Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's about time for yet another episode of Gore Screaming Show. So let's continue the story and let's play the chase with Yoshiki, shall we? We just got with Kyoji and Yuka to some rural area, a new place to possibly stay for a while before Yoshiki finds us. But well, let's hope for the best. Let's go. Let's just coffee, and let's go. Usually thought Kurahito was the boonies, but the place they're in is much more rural town. There's nothing as accessible as a convenience store inside, only rice paddies and farmhouses in every direction. Which reminds him he hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. He doesn't even feel hungry anymore. He enters a small local store. He can tell when this place was last stocked, but ends up buying some sweet buns and juice. Yeah, I guess he doesn't have appetite. I mean, a lot of happened, right? And stress and everything. You don't think really about eating. Yeah. And these are the concerns as well. The middle-aged clerk eyes them suspiciously. Kyoji realized he was careless. If this was the town he used to live in before, maybe they wouldn't stand out as much. And there would be plenty of convenience stores, where the clerics are used to strangers walking casually. Yeah, that's also a problem. Like I said, like the people know each other very well in place like this. They haven't thought about exactly stores that will make a problem. More like Yoshiki easily finding out where they stay, but that's a good point here as well. But running out to the countryside was the mistake. At this rate, the whereabouts will be discovered in no time. The only advantage to being here is that the bus traffic is extremely infrequent. There are still some old-fashioned, hut-like bus stops left in the area. Yeah, but someone have car and can just like get here. After the last bus leaves, Kyoji and Yuka enters the small hut. Looking for lodging would make them stand out, and besides, Kyoji wasn't sure there was any real hotels in the area to begin with. Their only option is to spend the night here. Aww. I'm sorry. And it's after you got hurt so bad last night. Okay, this is adorable. God damn it, Kyoji is like... Kyoji cares so much. They're still Dambas, though. She's so cute. This is lovely. But also sad. Yeah, she's pretty much immortal being. Yeah, Kyoji is here the biggest concern, really. That's not a big deal. Forget that. You should eat some more. You hardly ate anything, right? I mean, she doesn't have to. Kyoji hands her a sweet bun. Yukari tries to eat it, effectively licking it for a moment, but soon gives up on eating anymore. Yeah, I guess like after years of not eating and basically not having to do anything that normal people do, she kind of doesn't feel like, not only it doesn't feel like eating, but she probably maybe even forgot how to eat. You know, it sounds like unnatural, right? Forget how you eat. But if you think about this, like, I don't know, like, if you don't even drink or anything, like, or you're like, I don't know, like for 100 years, no, maybe not, okay, sorry, like 50 years or something, then, yeah, maybe she just forgot, like, it doesn't feel like it, I don't know. Anyway, you know what I mean, like, it's not her thing. They've been having the same conversation over and over for a while now. As night settles in, it grows colder. Aww. They wrap up in the small blanket Yamiko put in the bag and doze off. Every now and then, he can hear Yukari mumble in her sleep. God damn it. Poor Yuka. And also who she's like saying sorry to. I don't think like we know, right? Unless she's like saying sorry that I'm that bad or something, you know, like self-resentment or something. Unless she means actually someone. Maybe she apologizing to Kyoji in her dreams. Maybe she's starting to realize that she's hurting him. I mean, like, he had to escape, right? And he's being hunted now. And it's all her fault, basically. But her time stopped. Okay, but Kyoji influence seems to, like, have some... like, somehow influencing the stone time-stopping thing. Maybe she can grow now emotionally and, like, realize stuff? Huh. Let's continue. Who's hunting her dreams? Mikari keeps apologizing to someone Kyoji can see. Yeah, I'm very curious. Maybe it's Sayumi or Momon, or the woman who went missing after they fell prey to Gore. I have a feeling like she's apologizing to Kyoji. Like, she actually, like, get a feeling. I think that might be that. Kyoji holds Yukari's hand. The small hand wiped away so many lives through Gore's actions. But she's trying to change. Yukari is trying her hardest to break the cycle of eternal malice. At least that's what Kyoji believes. I actually believe that as well. Like, I don't know. I don't think it's just me, right? I think, like, Yuka wants to change, but because of the time-stopping thing, she's unable to. So it's not her fault, but she's obviously trying to change, at least, like, now, right? She didn't actively try it before. She was chasing for Kyoji and stuff, right? Like, eternal hatred and everything, right? We know. But now, when they actually get together, she tries her hardest to, like, change and make herself happy and make Kyoji happy as well. And in order to do that, she needs to change. I don't know. It's complicated. But anyway, I have a feeling like she wants to change, but she's unable to. Yeah. Would she be happier if he let Would she be happier if he let Yoshiki kill her? Oh, that's... Oh, wow. I mean, that's also an option, right? Like, you spend your whole life doing, like something that you know that is bad, because she's aware that what she's doing is evil, basically. She's aware of that, but she cannot help it. So maybe, like she hates pain, but maybe, like, yeah. Okay, let's just go. I'm starting to think too much on the emotional level right now again. Sorry. That thought crosses his mind every now and then, but Kyoji stifles it. Yukari opens her eyes to crack and looks up at Kyoji. Oh. Maybe I will put this into the other episode then, and not make this as the new one. Probably. YouTube don't really like these things in the beginning. I'm not sure what I will do with this episode, we'll see. Yeah, but the problem is Yoshiki's hunting us now. And I'm not in the mood, you know? I mean, true, but your wounds just healed, right? Okay, that doesn't mean we have to have sex now. Just like warm up and just like go to sleep. Okay. Got a small body shivers in his arms. Yukari looks up at Kyoji and throws herself onto him. She desperately pushes her lips against his. Okay, we're doing it. Great. He holds her back and head in his arms and kisses back. Also, also, to remind you, she's like eternally trapped in her first period stuff, right? From what we learned from the well. Yukari looks at Kyoji. Her eyes open wide and longingly. Her silk-like hair ruffles up and hangs over Kyoji's face. We know, Yuka, we know. We still don't know much of your backstory though. We didn't learn much about you meeting Kyoji before. We just know that you met and you talked and you saw Gore, but outside of this, nothing really more. So yeah, I really hope that like we'll get some of like this like meeting story. Yeah, I love you too, Yuka. Kyoji sinks into the crumbled bench, as if Yuka just pushed him over it. Oh, okay. The dim moon casts a silent light at them. Closing his eyes, he fully concentrates on Yukari's voice, her tongue, her body. Yukari leans her body tiredly on her clothes, which are spread out under her. The bench is cold by now, their body heat having long since left it, but with their bodies so flushed, its chilly surface feels pleasant to the touch. Yukari begs him, looking like she's on the verge of tears. He embraces Yukari's body tightly. But then Kyoji sees where they are again and recalls the situation they are in. Maybe it's because they're in the situation that Yukari said such like pleasure feels good, but because they don't know what might become of them tomorrow. Actually, that's a good point. If Yoshki's hunting them, they don't know if they will survive until tomorrow, to be honest. Ah, I never thought about this actually. True. Yukari is in front of him right now and that's what matters. How about we go swimming in the summer? It was too cold the last time we went to the beach, but nothing beats going to the beach in summer. And I'm sure you would look cute in a swimsuit, right? She never wore a swimsuit, huh? I mean, obviously. Then let's go buy one together. I will pick one that will good on you. Happy talk that I probably cannot even like let play because mostly they're mons. I can go anywhere so long I have you, Yuka. Let's have takoyaki together again, okay? Tears run down from her large eyes. It's so warm inside you. The two of them lie on the crumbled bench, with Yukari resting on top of him, giggling. The silence of the night envelops the place. The coldness outside begins to seep in. Days begin early on the countryside. As dawn approaches, people might start passing by here. But Kyoji can't bring himself to pull away from her. Maybe being under so much stress for so long made him relax, because he is overcome by sudden sleepiness. Yukari seems to be dozing off too. She looks at Kyoji with a sleepy face and smiles. Yeah, good night. Huh? Suspicious? What did you mean? What do you mean tomorrow? What's going to happen tomorrow? Yuka! As she slips into slumber, Yukari's final words echo in his head. As he falls into drowsy slumber once again, he dreams. He dreams of strange, incomprehensible world. It kind of looks like a bus stop, and the rocky wasteland, and Yukari's house, and the school, and the apartment, Kyoji's rooms all at once. And squatting in the corner is Gore. Okay, dreams about Gore now. Interesting. I mean, yeah, like, what is this guy? I mean, Yuka doesn't have a feeling she have to, like, kill anyone right now. So I assume that's why he's not showing up, because she's, like, non-aggressive, basically, right? Because she treats him like a... Like, she says that he's like her friend, but she treats him kind of like a weapon, if you think about this. So if she doesn't feel like do anything, then he doesn't appear, probably. He looks anxious, almost like he's covering from something. Covering. Interesting. No. It's Kyoji. The one covering there is Kyoji. He's frozen in fear from having left home. Okay, this is a really weird parallel here. Wait, so Kyoji is looking at Gore and sees like himself in Gore behavior. Okay, that's weird. Okay. I see, okay. Because he's the illusion, basically. Like, this is the dream, the illusion. And yeah, he just like happens like to think about Gore, I guess. Yeah. That's why I'm anxious. Gore's speaking patterns are rhythmical and pleasant to the ear. Nothing about his strikes Kyoji's scared at all. And if what Gore says is true, Kyoji is staring at his own anxiety given form. Oh. This one day of running away has taught him this. He's helpless, useless self is cowering the corner and staring him in the face. But if that's the case, where have you been all this time? I thought you were Yuka's friend, yeah. At Kyoji's question, Gore starts laughing. He bounces around, noisily hitting the ground. Whoa! God damn it, I just got scared. I just got jump scared by looking at the picture. Holy shit. Okay, listen. I was like reading this while he was speaking, and then I looked up and I saw he have open mouth. Holy shit, that scared the shit out of me. That never happened before. This is scary. Come on, stop laughing and answer it then. Gore stops bouncing like the rubber ball and lands right beside Kyoji. I think like Yuka feels that Kyoji will protect her now, so she don't have to rely on Gore. So she doesn't create Gore with the stone, basically, at this point. Because she thinks like Kyoji can do what Gore did. Protecting her, basically. Then he thrusts out an index finger at him. I'm just like that over there. The answer is inside you, inside me, within you. This feels like a talk with Mashiro now. Holy shit. That's confusing. Inside me. Kyoji points at himself, but then realizes his hand is covered by the pitch black glove. He realizes that he's dressed in the black mantle just like Gore. Okay, that's some fucked up dream. Touching his face, he feels something hard, like he's wearing a mask. Wow, that's a nightmare, holy shit. He touches his head, and this time he feels something soft. It seems he's wearing a silly hat, just like Gore's. Did you turn into me, Gore? Okay. So this is basically parallel to what I said. Like, Yuka feels like Kyoji can protect her just like Gore did, so she doesn't have need for Gore, basically. How? Why? Since when? Ah, but come to think of it, he does finally remember. The fuck? Why we have flashback of this? Wait, hold on a second. By the time he'd eaten those girls, Kyoji was already one. What? Okay, hold your horses. Hold on a second. What? Were the tentacles never real? Was this just like an illusion that he thought he is? Like, was he the one that actually killed the all three of them? And he just imagined like there were like tentacles and stuff? What? I'm confused. What the... What? Gore frolics. Yeah, that's why I said it's a parallel to you. Like, she doesn't have to create you because she have Kyoji now. It doesn't mean you, like, Kyoji is Gore. It doesn't make sense. Does it? I don't think it does make sense. How? Huh? I see, that's why you and I became the same person. Yes, we did. Wow, he starts talking like Gore now. Holy shit. He goes crazy. Okay, so Gore and Kyoji were separate things. Wait, what? I'm confused. Anyway, Gore doesn't exist now because Yuka feels that Kyoji can replace Gore. Basically. It doesn't mean that Kyoji did something to Akane, Aoi and stuff, but it's still weird. Maybe he did something, but he thought like it's not him because he didn't realize it. That's why Gore disappeared in the room before. He like disappeared because he made a place for Kyoji. Did Kyoji really kill all three of them in these brutal ways? Did he now? Became one, yes, indeed. They laugh together, their voices overlapping and gradually mingling to form a singular voice. The scenery around them changes. Okay, there's eyeballs. Visible outside the bus stop. Window is a red sky. The sky is dotted with the countless floating eyeballs. Huh? He picks Yuka. What? Now that he became his Gore, doing this is all too easy. This is something he could never have done back when he was just Kyoji. What? He opens the door to the bus stop and flies high up into the sky. The country road, the rice paddies, the footpaths, the abandoned factory is short distance away. It all goes further and smaller as they fly away. For a moment, all sorts of people cross his mind. Anto is talking about us? What? Shinta face appears. And then Yamiko face. No way, wait, hold on a second. Wait, so Kyoji was like Gore for the... no, wait, what? Okay, Kyoji, apparently not Gore, but Kyoji and Yuka have fun in the other world. And Kyoji grew some, like, splendid tentacles. Huh? What is happening? My brain, I can't process this. What the... what? I will have to think about this after everything. Oh my god, what the hell? Yukari body dances without inhibition before his eyes. She looks as dainty and lovely as a fairy. Her pale hair coils around her alabaster skin, and past it he can see her eyes glint expectantly, gazing at him and nothing else. He reaches out his arms, winding them around Yukari. You have a lot of arms, Kyoji, alright? She surrounds her body to him, her eyes entranced. Yeah. Every inch of Yukari body expressed joy. Yeah, we know. You are one with Kyoji once again. My brain cannot process this. I'm unable to process this right now. How the fuck did that happen? When? What? I'm confused. Of course he goes gently, slowly, as to bring her as much pleasure as possible. Neither I nor Yukari wish for pain here after all. Her fine hair spreads out softly, her body tenses up, bending like the bow and quivering. He lovingly traces the nape of her neck, under her armpit, and the line of her waist, making Yukari's young voice cry out madly. They have plenty of time. No, this world has no concept of time at all. Even with her body filled with fluids, Yukari is beautiful and lovely. Kyoji, that which was once Kyoji, laughs and teases this body, ringing screams of rapture from her lovely lips. Again and again, the proof of his love for her gushes over Yukari's body. And each time Yukari's body twists and thrashes, but she orgasms dozens of hundreds, no, an endless number of times. She moans and whispers to him. Seems like it. I'll be at Yuka's side forever. Yuka is by my side. And our time is frozen. My brain cannot process this ending. I cannot process this. I'm confused as fuck. Kyoji always so okay. First of all, Kyoji always saw Gore and Yuka together. So it's not like Gore and Kyoji are the same person. They're totally different beings. Kyoji been from like other perspective all this time. So what the fuck happened? Does Stone have like ability to like... Because like... I'm fucking confused. I'm lost. Is Stone that Yuka have ability to like... create what we know as Gore, basically? Like... In other ending, in Yamiko ending, we saw Yuka having the toy that looked like Gore in the full CG. So did Stone make this toy to move and act like Gore? Because like magic stuff of the stone? And then when like Kyoji is more important than the toy to her, the stone changes its like power from the toy to Kyoji and basically change him into what we know as Gore. And this happened unconsciously when Kyoji was sleeping, even when the first target was acquired. Because it's been a very weird cut if you think about this. Kyoji went to the mansion and we cut to the Gore target acquired. So maybe actually Kyoji did actually kill the three. I don't think Kyoji always been Gore. I think like something happened like during last few episodes. I think like Stone just make him like... Also this is a bad ending, right? I mean, for Yuka and Kyoji it's happy ending. I mean, they can just live forever there and just have fun, right? Not bothering anyone, world is safe, like Yoshiki will not find them, they will not kill anyone, they will just have fun forever there. Like, you know, like happy ending for both of them, they're happy. But what the fuck? Okay, I guess next episode we are going to try and check other endings? I have no idea if this is bad ending or good ending. I don't think it's either. It's kind of twisted ending. I think like this is not the proper ending though, because we are missing still like some kind of like backstory. I have a feeling like we need backstory. for the meeting with Yuka, and I don't want Yuka to die though. That's my like problem here. If I start a new game, or at least like load the game and try to get other endings, I don't want Yuka to die. Well, I have like, I'm not going to check any like walkthrough for now, because I don't know if there's like more endings or not, so I will try to reach it. But I have like general idea what I should do probably. I will try. So we will see. Maybe I will end up using the guide if I will be stuck. But you will see, because I usually, like, as with like other episodes you've been on the channel, I've cut pretty much my attempts to get other endings, and that's probably going to happen in the next one. So yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what do you think about this episode, about this ending. Do you understand what happened with Kyoji and Gore? What's your understanding of this? I told you my understanding. I think like this is the stone doing, because Gore is now needed in the toy and Yuka loves Kyoji now more. Something like this, like change basically from the stuffed toy into living person. And it happened like a while ago, but it's not from the very beginning. I don't think like Kyoji been behind the murders basically in the beginning of the game. I don't think it was. That's my understanding of this. I don't know, let me know in the comments what do you think. Of course, if like we will get like new info about this in like future episodes, don't spoiler me. But of course, like based on what we see here, what's your idea? What's your think? And what do you think about this ending in general? Is it happy ending? Is it dark ending? Is it good ending? Is it bad ending? I think like it's like kind of dark ending, like kind of twisted and dark ending. They're like happy, like yay, finally we found happiness, great, like good for them. But on the other hand, like this is like, what the hell? But no one will die anymore because they are finally together. So happy ending? Maybe? Maybe even true ending? Who the fuck knows? I have no idea, I'm confused. Thank you for watching, leave up a like if you liked the episode, support me by becoming a member. If you would like to see the episodes earlier, leave your likes and comments down below. I need a break, I need to process this. Thank you everyone, I'll see you next one. So for now, Pocket Watch is going out.